So here we are, we're at Adams Falls at the lower end of the park. And I can show you here on the board. See the little red dot down there? Here's like the falls trail. We've come to the bottom. And we're going to see Adams Falls down here. And then we might go up to see the three that are up here. We'll see how we feel. You can hear by the noise. I flipped it around here. That's 118 out there. Really, really close to the road. We're going to check it out. See what it looks like here this morning. Hope it's as good as Sullivan was. Well, this is the top of the falls. You can see a little splash zone over here before it goes over. There's a big drop off there, and you can see where she's at. She's out there on the edge giving me the heebies already. But this is Kitchen Creek. When it gets down here, it's called Kitchen Creek. And there's a nice, nice stone staircase there. Somebody did a good job on that. I'm not a big fan of the front shim, but it's still nice. Very, very nice. And this is just, wow, another beauty here. They say you're not supposed to go out on the rocks. If you get caught, you're going to get fined. So look at that down there. How pretty is that? Just the way the sunlight's catching that. Wow. Yeah, the signboard up there says no rock climbing. So I'm not gonna push my luck here. We had a real nice start to this morning, so I'm gonna take it easy here. That's I'm cool with it. I might have to give the camera to her to get close to the edge here a little bit, but wow, what another pretty spot. I don't know if I can get up here high enough to see that. That is really, really, really nice. Oh, I could see just a little bit. I stick my head up there. Look at that. You see that flow coming off there. There's where it comes underneath Route 118. That's a nice deep pool there. Clear water. Nice drop there. And down into there. Exceptional. Let me see what I can do here. I don't know. It's not slippery here, but it just gives me the heebies. Man. Alright. I'm just trying to ease my way in here. Get to this. If I can get to this tree. Look at that. Wow. Oh, I just don't like it. Oh, for crying out loud, man. Alright, now I'm back here a little bit. I got it about as wide as I can get it on this video. Whew. Let me take a pause here for a minute. Well, away from that a little bit, I found the path to take you down. So I'm going to take the path and see where it gets me. Little signboard there. Adams Falls, Bridal Fall. Nice. Well, look at this. I don't have to be hairy scary. Look at this. I found me a trail. Beautiful. Love it. And there's another one that goes over there. It takes you down a little further. We're going to come around here and get this view first, I believe. And somehow, I feel like I'm going to be thrilled again here today. Oh, are you kidding me? Wait till you see this. Look at this. Ready? Look at this, folks. How badass is that? Wow. I'm digging it. Incredible. How badass is that? Yeah, I'm laying down on the rocks. Sunlight in my back. How beautiful is that? Incredible. I love it. I absolutely love it. There is a little ledge here below me and a little bit of falls. And it gets drop off there pretty good. Right here it's maybe 6 feet, 7 feet. I got the sunlight at my back, so it's a little tough to see the screen here. The screen wants to hippy-dibby on me a little bit. And we're a little crooked. Pretty doggone nice, huh? Really nice splashdown zone there. Deep. Like right here in front of me, right down in here, the water's only 3 or 4 inches deep. But right over here, it appears to be like 4 feet deep. And out there, man, that looks, you can't see the bottom anymore. I bet you it's 6, 7 feet in there. How pretty. Right off the road, literally. Both these falls that we've been to today have been less than 100 yards to walk to. I mean, you go to Ricketts Glen and everybody talks about the Falls Trails, and I will never take anything away from the Falls Trail. You know, I've done the Falls Trail 5 times in my life, and it is beautiful. It's spectacular. But I've never done these lower ends, and I never went to Sullivan Falls. So do yourself a favor. If you get to the Falls Trail, you know, and it's absolutely packed, which it happens. You know, that place gets packed. Go. We're the only ones here. We are the only ones here, and we were the only ones at Sullivan Falls. And look at them, they're spectacular. They're every bit as good as anything on the Falls Trail, without a doubt. And this is only half of this one. Come check it out. Comes down into here, wraps around and goes down around this rock face here. Get down there and check that out. There's water coming out of that mountain. Look at that. Cool. Trying to get over there. See that? Water coming out there too, and it comes down into this. There's a deep hole here. I think that's it. There's a bridge over there. That's cool looking. I can see a bridge downstream there. Camera center, there's actually a bridge right where that sunlight is. We'll go down there and see what we can get from down there. Just a little bit of water seeping off the side of the ridge here. See if I can get a little stuff. There's a staircase coming down there. So what I'm going to try and do here, there's a bridge down there, and I think I can come up the other side and get some shots here. We'll see what this bridge looks like. Another, went maybe 10 steps there, and this rock outcropping pops out. That's a Mama Nature thing there, man, if I've ever seen it. I'm sorry about the, you know, in the shade and in the sun, in the shade and in the sun, and it wants to focus on different things there. Wow, super neat. Again, come to Ricketts Glen, man. Don't miss out on some of the lower ones. You know, we are here on a Wednesday. It's September 20th. And you know, on the weekends, Ricketts Glen in the summertime is packed. The campground was maybe half full last night. There's a couple of puffy mushrooms up there. The campground was half full. But we have not seen a single person yet today. Which for us is ideal, you know. Now we roll. What a cool looking bridge. Oh, it's part of the Evergreen Trail, alright. So I am going to, ooh, that's bright. I'm going to hang a left here and go back up and see if I can't get these falls. yeah, I made it to the bottom and across the creek. So there, camera center, you can see those falls. I was taking a shot from right up on top there at that point. And then off to the right here is that little cave where there's water coming out too. And I think, you know, if you waited out there, you would get some fantastic shots. But, you know, the sign up there says no wading, no swimming, whatever. And, you know, as much as I want to get that shot, I'm not gonna jeopardize myself. I don't, you know, they do it for, if somebody would get hurt down in here, it would take a lot of manpower to get somebody out. So, you know, I support that. The amount of cost to transport somebody out of here would be astronomical, and there's no real reason for it. I can see a lot here to know that this is an absolutely beautiful spot. I would have loved to have lived. I'll show you around here. Right there is the staircase I came down. That's the rock face I was taking pictures of. So I looked at this, and I think you could climb out here and come across the bottom. But then you get to here, and that's probably 8 to 10 feet high. And you could probably scale up one there and get a good shot of that, and definitely into this. But you know what? And this is my personal opinion, it's just not worth it. It's not worth it to get hurt and then have somebody else, you know, put their physical well-being in jeopardy to get you out. When you can have this and experience this, and for me, it's the rush of that water. There's just nothing I can compare it to in nature that takes it all away from me. I feel so good. You know, that's why Stumbling and I do these journeys together, because it literally makes us both feel good. To just, I mean, I'm literally sitting on a rock, folks. I'll turn this around here and show you. I'm sitting on a rock here, man. You know, a little foam back there. I'm sitting on a rock here, right along the creek. How cool is that? And listening to that water run, I can't express it enough. I'm grateful for Pennsylvania and state parks and state forests, DCNR and PPFF. I'm grateful for you guys all, you know, all you do.